From the front line of truth, where courage meets convictions, this is The Conservative Viewpoint.
Good evening, Patriots, and welcome back to the Conservative Viewpoint. I'm your host, Charlie, the Country Conservative. And I hope you're ready for tonight's show because we're about to expose some truths that will make your jaw drop and your wallet ache. Are you tired of watching your hard-earned tax dollars vanish into a black hole of government waste? Are you sick of bureaucrats spending money like it's monopoly cash? While you are struggling to make ends meet, well, tonight, we'll pull back the curtain on a scandal so audacious, so insulting, it will make your blood boil. We're talking about the feds, folks. The very people sworn to serve us, deciding that their opulent offices need a $2.5 billion facelift. That's right, billions. Without your approval, without congressional oversight, just a blank check. Sign with your hard-earned money. That's right. We'll expose their arrogance, the shocking bank account of accountability, and demand to what we would demand to know. Who signed off on this highway robbery of the American taxpayer? And if that doesn't get you reaching for your pitchforks, then wait until you hear what's next. Tonight, we dive into the dark depths of Jeffrey Epstein scandal again. A name that still sends shivers down the spines of anyone who has a shred of decency. But we're not just rehashing old news. Oh, no. Tonight, I will read live on air a letter from none other than General Michael Flynn, a man who knows the inner workings of Washington better than almost anyone. A letter written directly to President Trump himself, addressing the Epstein saga. Why does General Flynn know? Or what does he know? What truths lie hidden in the shadows of this horrifying conspiracy? You won't want to miss a single word. This is the Conservative Viewpoint, and tonight, we're not just discussing the news, we're delivering the unvarnished, inconvenient truth that the mainstream media refuses to touch. Buckle up, America, because tonight, we're putting them all on notice. We've got this, and so much more, right after this short break. Stay with us. You're on the edge of your seats, and you're about to be pushed right over. The show begins now. Welcome, everyone. How is everyone tonight? It is Thursday, the day before the weekend. Oh, yes, I say that because when we're here tomorrow night, it is officially the weekend. You damn right. For anybody that gets the weekend off. For you guys that don't get the weekend off, suckers, we got the weekend off. That's right. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are awesome. And I hope you do have the weekend off so you can come, enjoy. Let's have some laughs on a Friday night. Get as many videos as we can in. I'm going to try to keep the articles low so we can just laugh the night away because with what's going on in this country, we need to laugh a little bit. And so we're not always pissed off at what's going on and what our government does to us. But you know what? Hey, let's give some shout-outs around here now. What do we got? We've got Rumble over here. I had people on there. They disappeared. I don't know. Anyways, we got Getter over here. We've got Kick. We've got Facebook. Oh, I'm over here now. We got Facebook. We got YouTube. We got Twitch. We got X in the house. We got people coming in, rolling in right now. Yes, we do. We have people rolling in from X. We've got them all coming in, man. Welcome, everyone, to the show. I'm loving seeing you. Big Law. There she is. Hi, Big Law. Thank you for reposting that. And she is in there on X. And hi, everyone else on X. Make sure you give me a shout out. Say hi so I can see that you're in there. And what else we got going on here? We have got, let me go over here to Getter. Give some shout outs to the fans over there. We got some fantastic viewers over here. We got Calico Crazy. We got Radical Right Sean Justice. We got him right there. We've got Shell. I know she was here somewhere. Yeah, she is. There she is. Welcome, MBK. We've got them all in the house right now over here in Getter. Thank you for tuning in tonight, guys. You guys are awesome. We're going to have some great conversations tonight. And we've got the only one and only Wimkin.com, guys, at WIMKIN.com. If you have not done it yet, I say it every day. Download the app. Come join us. Enjoy the fun with it we have in chat. We've got great chat in there and in Getter now, which makes me smile. And we got the best of people in these chats. Now we've got the Wimkin Warriors. You got to love them, guys. We got a lot of guys over there. You guys want to join us? Come join the fun and the conversations that we have. We got a lot of time, so let's get some shout out to the Wimkin Warriors right now. We got Jerry Kruger in the house. Jerry Kruger does his own podcast. He's on anytime, every time you turn around. Just look wherever you're streaming from, and you'll probably find him because he's on more social media sites and stuff that I can even tell you. So Jerry Kruger, Jerry, and it's Kruger. Look him up, check it out, would you? And we got Gregory in here. Gregory does a podcast on Wimkin when he has time. He's a truck driver, so when he gets a break, he probably put one in. And Jerry, that one is funny with the pill. What is that? The Trump derangement syndrome pill. That's a big-ass jar right there. And that's what these liberal-ass idiots need right there. Jeff, what's going on, man? We got William Brown in the house. What's happening? There's Kurt Lee. What's going on, Kurt? It's a Kurt 2. We got Colin from Scotland in the house. Look at that. Colin's right there. We got Colin from Scotland. We got Texas Tammy. And we got Lee. What up, Lee? What's going on? I hope you had a good car show, man. Mr. Fix is in the house. What's on, Fix? Let's keep going down here and see what everybody we can find down through here. John M. We got John M. in here. What's happening? Madeline. Hi, Madeline. Let's keep going down here. Near Colin, Madeline. We got all them. Keep going down. Welcome, everyone, to the show. We got a lot going on. Uh-oh. We got war of words over here. Getter is better, Sean Justice is saying. The radical right, Sean said. He says, Getter's better. What do you guys in Wimkin say to that? Sean got it right in there. Look at that. Getter's better. That's right. Get him, Sean. All right. And Shell, I love you too, Shell. That's awesome. I'm getting my Friday attitude in order for tomorrow. There you go. That's right, Kurt. Get it happening, guys. Don't forget, I want some disaster factor tips from you guys, too. Give me some tips. If you've got tips for people to keep them safe in case of any disasters, it don't matter what it is, floods, tornadoes, hurricanes, war, nukes, whatever it is, send them to me, guys. We'll get them in there. Hey, there's Gabby girl. I just saw her right there. Guys, get prepared for tomorrow. I got some stuff in my emails already. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep them short and sweet so we can have some fun with some videos. I've downloaded some funny videos today that I wasn't expecting. I got a ton of them, guys. And, of course, I have to look for them. I still have another Newlywed Game in here. I got some Tim Conway I downloaded today. I got some more Alligator Alcatraz. We got some, definitely, Gregory sent me some stuff that you're going to love. And we got some more Bigfoot. Man, I got some real, one funny, nasty one. Oh, yeah, it's funny, it's nasty, all together. We got Trailer Park Trash Bigfoot. Oh, yeah, we might not get to it today, or we might get it today. You never know. But we're going to start off with something good here, guys. Oh, and don't forget, we do a weekly drawing here, guys. If you're new to the program, don't forget you guys can get your name in to right here, conservativeviewpoint@yahoo.com. If you haven't got your name in, if you've already run, you know your name's in here. But if you've won since we started over again, your name's in the pan. You don't win again until we go through all the names. So, but if you haven't got me your name in yet, please get me your name into that email. And when I draw your name, you have to be watching. That's the only stipulation, guys. I don't think that's too hard to ask, right? That's not too much to ask. You got to be watching when your name's pulled, because if you're not, you don't win. Your names go back in the hat for another day, another week. So there it is, guys. It's also in the ticker below. So if you don't forget, Sean Lively. Wow, Sean Lively, what's going on in there? How are you doing, Sean? Sean's over there. Sean's cheating on us. He's over in Getter, or he's over in Facebook. He's cheating on us over there. Oh, I don't care where he's at, as long as he's here. Thank you there, Sean. All right, let's get busy. Hey, I got one for you. This is thanks to Vic, and she doesn't know it yet, but when she was doing her job promoting today, she come across this article, and I had to put it up here. And I am going to make us all feel smarter. You guys are going to be like scientists, like really brainiacs, compared to what I'm going to show you here. Jasmine Crockett, low IQ Jasmine, the rotten crotch Crockett. Did I get it right, Sean? I think I did. And, oh, yes, Jeff. I saw Jeff. Did I say hi to Jeff yet? There, Texas Jeff. I did not. Pat, I missed telling you hi yesterday, Pat. I can't miss you today. There's Pat's in the house, everyone. Hi, Pat. Oh, Mary Ann. There's my Mary Ann right there. There she is. What's happening, Mary Ann? There's Violent Vixen, guys. Hey, if you guys not watch this, before I get into this, Violent Vixen 29. Anywhere that if you're watching me, you'll find her. Violent Vixen 29. Check out Rebel Chick with a Cause. And she's other places too. I'm not. So there you go. Find it. Great show. Great show tonight too, Vic. Awesome job. And let's keep going on down here. And let's go. All right, let's go. Low IQ Jasmine Crockett. And what she says is going to blow your mind. I'm not going to tell you right away. I'm going to let you listen to the video real quick. And I want you to tell me if you guys catch this in chat. Tell me what she says that will blow your mind away, because I don't want to tell you. It's just, we are the smartest one. With her, shit, I'm a brainiac. And wait until you hear it. Let's get into it listen up.
When you start to talk about whether or not Sesame Street or anything else that's on NPR or PBS ends up in other places, this is so that there is not this warped thought process about the Western world or about the United States. We're talking about making sure that we don't end up allowing people to be radicalized against us because they have a terrible vision of us, because they may be in a government that actually puts out bad, terrible propaganda about us.
Okay, you heard it for yourselves, guys. Tell me what she said in chat that was hilarious, that it will blow your mind and makes her the most stupid person on this planet. And I thought AOC and Kamala Harris was bad. Holy shit. Tell me what she said. I don't want to give it away. Exactly, Tammy. She is way up there with her. I don't know which one is more dumb. There's Vic's over there and get her right there. Sesame Street is on. All right. There you go, Sean. Say what? Yes, sir, shall. Yes, ma'am, shall. Yes. What did she say, guys? Did you hear it? She said she doesn't want Iraq or any of those places over there to be radicalized against us. What? Because if we pull Sesame Street, that's going to cause these people to radicalize against us. They've been radicalized against us for 100 years. They hate the Western place. They hate the white man. Holy shit. Is she stupid or what? Kamala Harris School of Word Salad. Exactly, Fixer. She's an idiot. Exactly, Gab. You can't find any more stupid than that twit. Well, thank you for that, Vic, because Harris, what's happening, Harris? And when Vic posted that, I just had, oh my God, no way. And yes, the video proved it. She is so damn dumb. People that are already radicalized, does she not realize what radicalized means? Oh my, that is like Kamala Harris, and I'm going to give this one out to Mr. Fixer, because do you guys remember did you see it when she was talking about the yellow school bus? We all love the yellow school bus. We all love going riding school in the yellow school bus. Who the hell like going to school in a bus? Holy shit, I didn't even like going to school, let alone on a bus. And I had to do that through my grade school years. And when I got in towards high school, I didn't have to because my sisters and brothers, they drove. So we had a car we could drive to school with. And then when I became a senior and all that, I was the baby of the family. So when they were out, I had the car. So I didn't have to worry about it. But, oh my God. And remember, another Kamala Harris one for you. We're going to see the craters on the moon with our very own eyes. I'm not kidding. With your very own eyes. Yes, really. Do you guys remember that one? Oh my God. Go we tell dumb people that they are stupid. Democrats are the dumbest son bitches in the world. The most violent, most pedophile in the world. We've never seen the craters on the moon with our own eyes. Wow. And I don't know if she knows what a damn telescope is, but wow, right, guys? And now we got this thing. This is just too much. All right, let's get on to some better stuff, I guess. And let's get on. What are we going to get into right now? Let's get her off my screen because it's making my computer more dumb. Oh, and yeah, and I was going to say dumber, but man, oh days, yeah, it's bad. We ain't going to say that. All right, what are we at here? Levette addresses concerns about Trump's health. Before people get it, all the Democrats are going to love this one because Trump had swelling in his legs and bruises on his hand, which is caused by veins not properly circulating enough, which it is called, let me find out where they called it. It was a chronic venous insufficiency. It's where the gates in the veins do not open and close properly, so it doesn't put enough circulation in, which is not a major thing. It can be controlled with medications, therapies, and all different kind of stuff. And, of course, to later on, a surgery if necessary. But he is 79 and still in great shape. But you know how the Democrats and the liberals like to push this stuff. So, and it's not a big deal. I've dealt with things like this when I was still a medic and stuff and running the ambulance service and stuff. And it's not a major thing for his age. It's pretty good. So, but before that stupid liberals get it out there and they start running their mouths, so you guys know it ain't no serious shit right there. He can take that with no problem. He can actually go and sit up with his legs up, and it'll take the swelling down. You get it pushing the blood back up toward your heart. You know, you guys all know that. If you have anything wrong with your arm, or if you get something in it, you hold it up, and the blood starts running back a little bit easier for your heart, and this stuff, it'll start running. But yeah, it's okay. But you know how the liberals want to push this stuff. All of us are prepared for what is coming, for more arrests. Hopefully there, Harris, we got some more of them. But all right, let's get on here. Here it is, guys. This is what pisses me off. And I talked to you, and in my opening monologue, ice bath. Exactly, Calico Crazy. That's a good one, too. It helps your circulation. And if he dyed his hair purple, then it would leave him alone. Yeah, exactly, Texas John. That's funny right there. Do you hear that, guys? If Trump would dye his hair purple, shit, he would have no problem at all, man. Everything would go away. That's a great one there, Texas John. Love that one. How did they know about his leg swelling? They let it out there, Shell, because they're supposed to be the most transparent administration here. So he's not hiding anything as far as his history goes, because they don't want to end up like we did with Biden. But on Biden's part, it was justified. They were transparent about it before they started saying, yes, kicking the illegals to the swamp. Exactly right there, radical right, Sean. I'm sorry, my internet is very slow. Yep, everybody's having on that, cheating on us with Facebook. Yeah, did you see that? Sean, you're dead me now, man. You come back in here after cheating on them when Wimpkin went to, with Facebook. All right, here it is. Federal Reserve fiscal management shamed over ballooning $2.5 billion renovation. Holy shit. These are the feds that come back from Biden administration that has screwed them up. and now saying that the economy's not good enough, that they will not reduce interest rates, but they're going to spend $2.5 billion to renovate their offices. They're going to have a freaking castle. What the hell is this? But it may have been illegal, and they're looking into it because he has to have permission to spend this money. And if someone signed off on this, they should be fired. $2.5 billion. That is ridiculous. You could build a whole new building for that price. Hey, Mark, what's going on, Mark? Mark from the UK is in the house right there. And yes, sir, he's from London, I think. I think he's on London or England. London, England. I think he's from London. But anyway, there he is. Mark, welcome. All right, guys, you got to piss you off. This is our taxpayer money with Jerome Powell. That's his office. And they are going to try to renovate it with our money. Let me look right here. I'm a trader, though. Just happened to be on Facebook a minute, stumbled on live first. Time to catch on. Yeah, it is, Sean. Great. And now he's over here again. I missed his stuff. Someone please unzip their zipper so he can shut the fuck up. Yeah, I know. That's funny, Sean. Time for me to exit the dark side, and I'll catch you in Wimpkin. There you go, right there. And he did it. He moved over there. Go, you guys got to come over to Wimpkin. Check us out. It's only going to take 5 minutes. Download it. Come check us out. Trust me, you guys are going to have fun in there. If not, try Getter. We have a blast in Getter. Try that too. I know everybody can't come over there, but we're trying to get as many people over to Wimpkin as possible. Doesn't mean you have to stay there. Just come over once in a while and have fun with us, guys. And Getter's a blast too, guys. We have a lot of chat. I can't leave them out too. They're a lot of fun over there in Getter. Don't moonlight on Facebook. Thanks for proving Getter is better. Yeah, that's right, Sean, over in Getter. All right, let me get back over here to my videos, make sure I'm not missing anything. But that should piss you off. He's trying to spend money that is not needed. They don't need to renovate those buildings. I'm no Londoner. Where are you from, Mark? Mark didn't like that. Mark didn't like that. London is no good place. So we got to figure out where Mark's from. So he's a good from the UK. So all right. So that should piss you off. Here we go. Next, what's up next? We're running into much time. Trump asked a House Republican if he should fire Fed Chairman Jerome Powell. Sources say. Now you heard that right. He asked if he could fire him. My brother's keeper. There is my brother's keeper. Did I say hi to you yet? I see you over there, Getter. But here we go. Here goes. Trump calls Fed chairman a numbskull, but suggests he is disinclined to fire him. But the article before that said he's looking to fire him, right? That's what you heard, right? That's what I read. That's what I thought. We got to keep going down through here. We're going to make Mark Staffordshire. He is from Staffordshire in the UK, guys. Mark, thank you for that, Mark. And Staffordshire is better than London. I'm taking your word for it. He is no Londoner. He was serious about that shit, too. Thank you for that, Mark. That's awesome. Biden did not pardon himself. He couldn't afford the pardon fees his staffers were charging. That's good, Jeff, right there. That's funny right there. All right, yes. So he is a numbskull. And the first article said he was asking the Congress if he could fire him. On the second one, he said he's disinclined to fire him. Oh, wait. Trump denies reports he's likely to fire Fed's Powell anytime soon. What the hell is going on? Everything that you read here, guys, is one thing, then another, and it's like, where's the truth? Where is the truth? I lived in Shire. I do. That's good there, Mark. All right. I wish we got the truth here, guys. I don't know why we're getting so many different stories on all many kind of stuff. But anyways, Trump says on balancing the budget, he said he has a real shot of balancing this budget, which in the last four, I think he said, including Trump's 45th, it happens to elude the last four presidents, including him, of balancing the budget. But he said he has a real chance of doing it because he had a $25 billion surplus last month. So we'll see what happens with that. Now we're on to what I wanted to talk about was the Epstein and the letter from General Flynn. And we're going to go with it here real soon, real quick here. And I want you to listen to this. We'll wait till it comes up. Now listen to the letter that he penned out, and it makes real sense, guys. I hesitated to write this, however, with the utmost respect and deference to you for all you've withstood. Few know it better than me what the deep state can do when they want to turn a person. The Epstein affair is not about who killed him or if he committed suicide. Personally, I'm glad this known pedophile is dead. Amen to that, brother. But neither is this a hoax. This issue goes beyond all that. There are millions of Americans who are overwhelmingly voted for you to be our president, and we want you to be massively successful. No one more than me. Personally, I still have a target on my forehead. I know that, but like you, I still fight. Beyond all that, our country is facing a level of internal subversion, and it is a relentless attack on the very foundation of our constitutional republic. If you're not successful, our country may not survive. It is that extreme of a situation we currently face. Read Lincoln's Lyceum speech of 1838. He knew, as you know, and as we all can see with our very eyes, our nation will not die from a foreign foe. Never. If we die, it will be by our own suicide. There is an ongoing undermining by subversive elements inside and outside the USG. That is the essence of the deep state. All we want at this stage is for a modicum of trust to be reestablished between our federal government and the people it is designed to serve. That's all, period. An element that is of great importance surrounding this Epstein affair is the fact that this man was a known pedophile, had a list of clients who represented the upper crust of society, and likely did untoward things to children on his island, in his homes in New York, and in New Mexico, and maybe elsewhere. He was convicted of it. Regardless of what class of society abuses and commits crimes against children, it is never acceptable. This is where this argument went off the rails. It is not about Epstein or the left. It's about committing crimes against children. If he were part of an intel operation known or run by our CIA, shame on them, and those responsible must be held accountable. If there is another country involved, then shame on them as well. If there are elites inside of our country that committed crimes against children, shame on them, and they must be held accountable. Few know how many crystal balls you juggle on a daily basis, but he says, I do. And I know you cannot drop any of them. With my strongest recommendations, please gather your team and figure out a way to move past this. The rollout of this was terrible. No way around that. Americans want America to be successful. Therefore, we need you to be successful. Please take this missive as though coming from someone who willingly and voluntarily fought for this country against multiple enemies overseas, only to come home to face my greatest enemy right here at home. You know precisely what I mean. God bless you, and God continue to protect you from the dark forces that do exist. I believe you were put on this earth for such a time as this. You truly represent. And that is Isaiah 6.8. That is a well-written letter and well said that it's exactly what we, I believe, are thinking ourselves. And this is what actually needs to happen. And I hope you guys enjoyed that letter as much as I did. There was a lot to it. That was a powerful letter. And I hope he takes it to heart with this. And A lot went on while I was reading that letter. Jeez. And I like the letter. So let's see what happens when if anything happens with the letter he wrote. And he's a great guy. Flynn is a great guy. Why didn't all these Democrats troll calls for a client list under Biden? Exactly, Blackbeard. I'm just really tired of hearing it. They're being said now, the Epstein hoax. It's not a hoax. If it's a hoax, Ghislaine Maxwell needs released from prison immediately. Do you see that happening? No, it's not a hoax. We know the names are on there. We know he kept names. He's going to keep names because it's protection. So I'm tired of hearing it, but we're not going to let it go, guys, are we? We are going to keep this going, and we're not going to let up until that's out here. We've got to get the pedophiles away, guys. We have enough pedophiles without being our government or Hollywood pissants. We've got to get them out. We have to get all their names out. That's all we need. And it don't give a shit if you're higher. And that's even make it worse. If you're rich and doing it, that makes it even worse. Take all their money. Then you can do distribute it, pay off our debt with all those people's money. Oh, yes. That'll take care of it. All right, guys, let's keep going real quick. President Trump would not recommend special prosecutor for Epstein. Why not? Oh, yes. Let me see. Let me find it here. This is the first one. Yes, take a listen.
Thank you, Caroline.
No, I called on Charlie, but Deanna, you can go home too. Go ahead.
The president said that he floated the idea of a special prosecutor in the Epstein case. Can you confirm that? And has he asked the Attorney General to do this, to appoint a special prosecutor to look it over?
Well, the idea was floated from someone in the media to the president. The president would not recommend a special prosecutor in the Epstein case. That's how he feels. And as for his discussions with the Attorney General, I'm not sure. Deanna.
Caroline, thank you so much.
Okay, why wouldn't you do it? Well, what we're hearing is Trump saying that it's already been investigated by the Democrats. Okay, and so if he's saying that Obama and Biden and all them put shit in these files to try to make him look bad or turn it on him like he was there on the island and stuff, you would want to investigate it yourself, right? Get a true, real, biased or non-biased, whatever you want to call it, non-biased person to go in there and investigate this and get the truth out. Then you can hold all these people accountable if they did falsify records for this. So why would you not want a special counselor or special investigator to check this? Don't make sense to me, but here's the second part of this. Take a listen.
Jackie.
Thank you, Caroline. There's been a lot of discussion about the Epstein files and the president's comments yesterday calling it a hoax. Can you clarify which part of the Epstein hoax is the hoax part?
The president is referring to the fact that Democrats have now seized on this as if they ever wanted transparency when it comes to Jeffrey Epstein, which is an asinine suggestion for any Democrat to make. The Democrats had control of this building, the White House, for 4 years, and they didn't do a dang thing when it came to transparency in regards to Jeffrey Epstein and his heinous crimes. It was this president who directed the Department of Justice and the Attorney General to do an exhaustive review of all files related to Jeffrey Epstein, which they did. The Attorney General and the FBI, led by Pam Bondi, Dan Bongino, Kash Patel, these are great patriots, some of the most trusted voices in the Republican Party movement. It's part of the reason the president appointed them to these high law enforcement positions, and they spent many months going through all of the files related to Jeffrey Epstein, and they concluded what they found in that memo, which they drafted and they released. And so the president has been transparent. He has followed through on his promises to the American people, but he doesn't like to see Democrats and the mainstream media covering this like it's the biggest story that the American people care about. The president has been working so hard this week. On Tuesday, he went to Pennsylvania, where he secured $90 billion in investments for the Commonwealth, for the people of that state. After that, he came back to the Oval Office at 8 p.m. He went in there to whip votes to get the Genius Act signed into law. And because of his efforts, that bill is now going to be signed and passed. The following day, yesterday, he meets with a foreign leader, the King of Bahrain, to secure more investments into this country. And then yesterday afternoon, The president is in the East Room of the White House mourning with parents who have lost their children because of fentanyl, signing a bipartisan piece of legislation. And not a single cable network in this country took that event live and covered that event like they should. Those are the issues the president cares about. What could be more important?
Stop spinning it. Just answer the damn question and stop spinning it. We've got pedophiles running around our government and in Hollywood and all over the place. We still got 300 and some thousand children missing that were trafficked by the Biden administration. Get them all out there. Get this. This is the worst crime ever on the face of this planet. Get these people off our streets and out of breathable air. All right, let's keep going here. Got a few more to get through here real quick. Border Czar White House considering migrant worker exception, which they should if these people are actually here and legally. But if you're here 10 years and you haven't got your citizenship, get the fuck out and come back legally. But if you're working, paying taxes, legally working, paying taxes, not under the table with these $2 or $3 an hour like these farmers want and do, then no, that doesn't work. You got to be here legally, being paid the correct amount of money, and paying your taxes to the government. And so we're not paying for your dumb asses. Tens of thousands of hours of video, but no perps. Nobody in jail. Exactly, Sean. And that's what pisses me off the most. Yeah, Sean, that's good. Matt Gaetz. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. The special counsel, he'd come down to it. But we need somebody that will not suck up ass to Trump. You got to do it without any influence from D.C. whatsoever. We want the pedos arrested, and now. Exactly right, we do. Pedos don't repeat exactly that. You're right, Harris. They don't repeat it. But yes, migrants, worker exception, they're looking into that, and I've seen Tom Homan talking about it earlier. When they get caught, they be fired, but never in jail. Right. Yes, we've got a lot of people on welfare that could go pick those vegetables and whatever. And they don't even have to do that. Most of the equipment does it for them. So it's like drive the equipment around and it does most of the work for you. It's a lot of work. Farming is a lot of work, period. You've got to give it to a farmer, boy. They have long days in the farm, boy. That's for sure. Long overdue, Senate Republicans rammed Trump's clawback package through with cuts to foreign aid, NPR, PBS, all them places. It went through the Senate. Now it's got to get through the House. I don't know if it went. I did not see anything, but maybe we'll have it for tomorrow. We'll see. Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Get this. The public broadcasting members who got fired are refusing to leave their job after being fired by Trump. Well, guess what? You want to stay there and work for free? Go for it. You're not going to get paid. You were fired. Get the hell out, pack up your desk and leave, or not, stay there and work for free. I don't really give a shit, you dumbasses. All right. Pedophile removal service. Oh, I like that. That's the chipper, Harris. I like that one. All right, keep going here. We're going to make some AOC. Oh, yeah. AOC, that dumb donkey, is met with that Mama Donnie in D.C. to continue to push to support New York mayoral campaign for this Muslim mother. Oh, the dude, I buy Amish food and meat, never had that issue. My brother's keeper. I buy my meat from a butcher. I got a half a cow. It will last me all year. I'm good to go. But anyways, you heard that? AOC, Democrats were meeting with them. And you know what they did? They went to a restaurant and they covered the windows so nobody could see in. Oh, yeah. But you know what? With this going on and this sumbitch trying to push Shahara law and all this stuff, I got an oldie, but you guys got to remember and never forget.
Every time a Muslim stands up in Congress and tells us they will change the Constitution, impeach our president, or vote for socialism, remember, you said you would never forget. They said they would destroy us from within. Maybe you're too young to remember 9/11. But I remember, and I will never forget.
Will you guys ever forget? And this is thank you for that, Blackbeard. You got that right, and welcome to the show. I forgot to tell you hi. She is a commie. She is the dumb as a donkey's ass. And Alfred, I see Alfred come in there. He jumped in there. If you want, you could just read this on air. Epstein, you want the real list? You have to go to Bill and Hillary Clinton. As far as the girls, you are not going to be like this. Tough doo-doo. Oh, I can't read all that. I don't have time for all that, Alfred. That thing's a mile long. But welcome to the show, and thank you for that. My Italian butcher always tells me, don't worry, it's in there. Oh, yeah, I got some good. My cow is killed 2 weeks before I get the meat. Oh, yeah, it's still mooing when I get it. Oh, it's some fresh stuff, guys. It's a little pricey, but it's not as pricey as you go out to the store and buy it. I pay like a fraction. I pay probably $1 or $2 less a pound for mine when I buy a half a cow. Oh, yeah. So that's still like $2,000, but it's worth it, guys. Oh, yeah, you get some great stuff. Yeah, so look into it if you don't yet. Look into it because I got a freezer full over here. Oh, yeah, well, I actually got 2 freezer full, and I got 2 over there in my in-laws' house and here. Oh, yeah, we got it everywhere. So nobody's going to forget what happened on that 9/11, right, guys? So this is what we've got to put out to these idiot New Yorkers to wake up. And you think they would be the ones that would see it since it happened in their state to 4,000 people because of these Muslims. And I have a very hard time with Muslims. And I've told you the story, guys, at the prison story. I have a hard time with the 9/11 and then hearing it for myself straight from a Muslim's mouth. So you sit there and tell me that it's racist or whatever it is, it's bigoted, whatever. I don't give a shit. I personally have dealt with this, and everyone had to deal with what happened in New York. So I don't care what you guys like it or not, and it's very personal, and especially when you're told they would kill you in a heartbeat. All right, guys, you guys remember the train wreck in East Palestine, Ohio, right, guys? Excuse me again. To find out that the EPA said Norfolk Southern manipulated the East Palestine soil testing when they were asking for the report. That's going to cause some trouble right there. And lastly, we got Zelensky to Newsmax said Trump realized that Putin is lying to him, and they're going to try to take out, do what they can do to stop this war. Let's see what happens. Exactly, Blackbeard. That's it, guys, for the articles. Now we're going to roll into some fun videos, guys. So I hope that was informative enough for you guys on the articles. Bin Laden said we would be destroyed from within. Exactly, Madeline. And we are. Everything that Dave talked about is true. Just buy a calf and grain, feed for 6 months, then you have it butchered and sell the other half, less than $1,300. Boy, that would be all right. If I knew anything about butchering, there's a butcher just closed up shop, not but a few miles from me, leaving everything in there. And I think they only want like $150,000 or $175,000 for the whole building and on all the equipment and stuff. If I knew how to do it, I'd buy it and start a business like that. My local meat locker is an average for a whole beef around $2,800. No kidding, Gregory. That's pretty good. I think I paid almost $2,000. It was $1,950, I think it was, for my half a cow. So fresh as could be. I love that stuff too. All right, let's get into some funny stuff here. What do we got? I don't know what this one is. We're going to start off with Tim Conway and Harvey Korman and their bloopers. Oh, yes, I found some, guys. You guys are going to have a kick out of this. Take a look.
You want to turn your face and cough? Might even tell us over to get some clams. That's real cool. Want to see 2:45?
Milkshake! Chocolate milkshake and a hot dog!
Right? Says shake.
It's a shake!
Right.
And it's a dog!
Right?
Now come on!
Get that.
I never saw a place like this in my life.
Well, it's the only one on the block. Where are you from? We're trying again.
All right, come on, hurry up. We only got about 7.5 minutes.
I don't want anybody to recognize me. No? Do this. There. All right. Go.
That's good, Slick.
Yeah. All right. Now here. My nose has got a running. Yeah. Can't see you.
Come on, will you, Slick?
Hey.
Here, I'll hold it.
My tongue.
There. Hurry up. Come on, we got about 6.5.
Hey. For a mastermind. For a mastermind, you're pretty.
You want to stop fooling around? Come on! Okay, guys, please. What's the matter?
Is that loaded?
Now, if you didn't laugh at that, you have no sense of humor whatsoever. Now, that's some funny stuff right there. And I almost forgot we can't go a day without this. There is your disaster factor tip of the day, guys. Anyone else got any more tips? Don't forget to put them out there for me. And here we go on this one. And let's find out who is going to be tonight's winner. If they're watching the show tonight or not, well, let's find out right quick here. Let's see who this is. And, oh, no, he is not watching tonight. Oh, nope. I'm going to make sure because I know he was not. He was on Vic's show, but he is not on tonight. Bummer. All right, let's mix them up again. Let's get a winner here. Let's get a winner here. Oh, wait, let me look. Yeah, whoop. We got a winner. We got Calico Crazy over in Getter. Congratulations to Calico Crazy. He's watching the show tonight. over in Getter, Calico Crazy. I need you to email me your name and address. You won the prize for tonight, the mobile power bank for your to-go bag or to have at home in the case of an emergency. Congratulations to Calico Crazy for tonight's win. So make sure you email me at the conservativeviewpoint@yahoo.com with your name and address so I can ship you out your prize. And there's always a chance for next week, guys. We still got a lot more to give out, and congratulations for that. I could teach you how to properly butcher in a few hours. Really, Gregory? And I know there's a wrong way, and that's probably the way I would do it, Gregory. And thank you for the advice. If I'd go buy that place, I could make some money with that. It's a charger to charge your cell phone. It's a flashlight, and it's got all kind of cords in it. You'll have to see it to leg it. So thank you. And don't forget to email me with your stuff. Congratulations for that, guys. All right. Yeah, another CC, Lee. I'm the only CC. He's Calico Crazy. Thank you for that. All right. Congratulations, Calico Crazy. All right. Here we go. What's next? What do we got next? Okay. I'm going to do it. I'm going to apologize now, but this is the trailer park trash. Oh, yeah. Wait till you see it. It's funny. The Bigfoot.
Jackpot! I can't believe people keep throwing these things away.
This stuff makes great salad dressing. Yummy.
So good.
I'm sorry. I had to see it, so you guys had to see it. That was some nasty shit. Oh, my God. Oh, but yes, it was. I had to show it to you. I had to see it, and I said, nope, everybody got to see that. That's gross. All right, we already showed you Never Forget. Now, we've got this one from Gregory, and you'll get a kick out of this one. Gregory sent me this on Facebook. Take a look.
Mr. Bunker? Mr. Bunker?
I'm in here changing. Wait a minute, will you? Oh, look at this thing they give me to wear here.
What's the problem?
The problem? Look at the back of it there. No, don't look at the back. Put it on back with your front is showing. You put it on front with your back is showing. You can't figure which side of you want to flash to the world.
I'm sure the world is waiting on your decision. Get into bed, man.
Wait a minute. You turn your head away, huh?
When you've seen one, you've seen them all.
You've seen one, then you won't be so interested in mine. All right. Now you can turn around and look. Now, wait a minute. I want to tell you something. Whatever you're going to do here, I don't care what it is, I want you to explain it to me.
Now, you listen, Boise. If you behave yourself, I'll be good to you. But if you don't behave yourself, I'll go take a bedpan and beat you with it.
Nices in this joint, the killers.
What was that?
I said, I'm trying to fix my pillars here. Listen, you talk, you don't mind my saying so, kind of funny. What part of Harlem are you from?
I come from the West Indies.
Oh, the West Indies. Oh, well, aloha.
I'm going to give you a shot to relieve your pain. Turn over.
Oh, jeez. Why do they always give you a shot where the pain ain't?
Turn over.
Wait a minute. Shouldn't we wait for the doctor, huh?
I am a doctor. I am on the staff here.
Oh. You're a regular doctor?
Only at night. By day, I strangle chickens for the colonel.
I think we ought to wait for Dr. Shapiro.
I'm Assistant Dr. Shapiro. Now turn over.
No, but wait a minute. I want to know one thing. Shapiro's doing the operation.
Maybe he is. Maybe he's not. Now turn over.
Oh, see, well, now, I'll tell you something. I don't mind the West Indian shot in the butt there, but when it comes to the operation, I want a regular, normal, everyday American hospital operation, you know? And I can't use any fires or dancing or rattling bones.
I'm glad you told me that, man, because I was going to sacrifice a monkey.
Oh, jeez!
Tell me that's not funny right there. Archie Bunker is a hoot. Thanks for that, Gregory. That was great right there. And I got something for you guys. This is from Big Law on X. And she told me this a couple days ago, or yesterday, I think it was. But listen to this. She was in the Air Force. Now, she said she was told straight to her face in AFG by a former Taliban member, let's get this, now working and paid by the U.S. government as a janitor, they will get even. So there you go, guys. You got it straight from the horse's mouth, right? They're not calling you a horse, Big Law. But she had it right to her face, too. And I told her the story of the prison and what they said. And she would fit right in with Wimpkin. I hope to get her talked into downloading Wimpkin. And, I mean, she has everything that she's freaking awesome. And would fit right in here, most definitely. Thank you for that, Big Law. I just saw it, so I had to share that with you guys. But she heard it right straight from a Taliban member. And that they pay now, our taxpayer money, paying a Taliban member to clean shit. And that's what they are. But that's crazy, right, guys? But, oh, yes. I didn't look at my phone. I don't even drop my damn phone. All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in tonight, guys. A lot going on. A lot of things going on. I got too much stuff going around here. But I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. And tomorrow is Friday, guys. Oh, hell yeah. And we are going to have a blast with videos and stuff. And we are going to get it in there. And we are going to get it on tomorrow. We're going to get through the video with the articles real quick because I got a few of them. If I don't find them that important, then I won't put them out there. But I won't do any videos for the articles. I'm going to save all the videos for us to have fun with, guys, because like I said, I have got more Harvey Korman. I've got Trump dancing at Alligator Alcatraz. We got Green Frog Labs from the other day I still have. I mean, we got a ton of them. Black man, Chinese man. Oh, and an Indian joke. You guys got to hear that. That's pretty funny. We got Jack Sparrow, little Jack Sparrow. And we got so much, guys, I can't tell you. We got some Jeff Dunham. So we got a lot to go over. More Tim Conway, Gramps Tim Conway. So you guys are not going to want to miss tomorrow's show, guys. It's going to be a freaking blast. We got to get everybody from X and Kick and everywhere to join us. We got to get more people in Getter and to join us. We're going to have fun tomorrow night, guys. We are going to end the week right and start your weekend with me tomorrow night here at 9 p.m., guys. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you with this. And that, Patriots, brings us to the close of another bombshell edition of the Conservative Viewpoint. Tonight, we've laid bare the shocking truth of our tax dollars going to that $2.5 billion D.C. palace or something. A monument to the government arrogance built on the backs of hardworking Americans, all without your say-so. And we pull back the curtain just a crack on General Flynn's direct message to the president regarding the Jeffrey Epstein nightmare, a letter that hints at 4 darker secrets yet to be exposed. But here's the thing, folks. We've only just scratched the surface. The deep state, the swamp creatures, they don't know. They don't want you to know the full truth. They thrive in the shadows, hoping you'll turn off your screens and forget, but we won't let them. Remember, this isn't just a podcast, guys. It's a movement for truth and capabilities. So, if you believe in holding power to account, if you believe in your heart and that your money should stay in your pocket, then make sure you join me again tomorrow night. So we make sure we get everything out in the open and we expose the corruption that's still going on in D.C. So until then, guys, I need you to do me 3 things. Like this episode, subscribe to the Conservative Viewpoint, and most importantly, share this broadcast with every single patriot you know. Share it on every platform, in every group. Tell your neighbors, tell your family. We are the voice of the American people, and together we will not be silenced. The truth is out there, and tomorrow we dig even deeper. You don't want to be one of the ones who hears this secondhanded, do you? So be here. The future of our nation depends on it. Good night. God bless. I'll see you back here live tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right after the Rebel Chick with a Cause, which starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until then, guys, like always, have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you back here live tomorrow. Good night, everyone.